Welcome back, guys. This is going to be a new what if. This is going to be what if Naruto had the karma seal and was neglected redo. Because the last series, guys, I felt it was going a bit bad. And I found out that I was doing some mistakes, and I thought, what if I correct it and make it good? Because like most of the people don't do karma seal what if, and I can do it, guys. It's going to be good. I just hope this video is good and you guys enjoy it, because I saw that some what ifs that I have posted, most of you guys don't like it. So I was thinking, like, I'm gonna type in the description, like, what ifs you are going to want. Out of them, you choose the majority. Whichever ones comes, I'm going to make a new what if on that. I'll keep it in the comment section. But for now, let's get into this new what if. Now, in this what if, unlike the previous one, I'm gonna make it different. Yeah, this is Ishiki Otsutsuki, but just think that this is just, don't think about his eyes. Some Otsutsuki who looks like him but has a weird ability. He is the son of the god Otsutsuki, and he hates the Otsutsuki clan. And the Otsutsuki have created a weapon. They used all of their power and have inflicted such a damage to him that he's pretty much prone to die. There's no way you can save him. Even if he gives karma seal, he won't be able to you know be resurrected within that body. That's his condition, and he will die in next 1 trillion millennium. But if he gives karma seal, he'll die in that same day. But that he has to choose the successor to be kind. Then itself he can give the karma seal. Now he will be roaming around planets to planets when he will find out about the earth, and how Jigen and Kaguya never returned. And he will find out that Kaguya wanted to bring peace just like him and chose that planet but went evil. And her sons, the Sage of Six Paths, were, like Sage of Six Paths and Hamura, were, very kind people. So he used his abilities to talk to Hamura and Hakuroma's soul. And he explained that he's going to choose a worthy people. In the next 100 years or so, some years, he's going to come and choose his worthy successor in this planet, which of course, like, he's going to be the child of prophecy and will be able to unlock the mythical Renegan, which I possess, which of course, you know Hagurama accepts, and he's like, "Will I accept with you all my heart?" And then out, and he also goes, "And that person who I give you is going to be reincarnation of both of his sons. I can see the future, and the prophecy is true. This child is really the child of prophecy. I am entrusting my will to this child." And Hagurama goes, "Thank you. I will make sure that you know your beliefs come true." And like this, like the son of God Otsutsuki is happy and he goes away. Now let's time skip to all the way to the age of 4, like when Naruto's at the age of 4. Now Naruto is in the basement. He's getting beaten up. He's chained up and he's getting beaten up by his parents. And he's like, "Mommy, mommy, please, no." And he gets beaten up very badly, brutally. And nobody gives a damn about what happens to Naruto. They're beating Naruto. They don't give a crap about what's happening to Naruto. And yeah, Naruto's hated in this what if like hella. He's hated like shit. So yeah, he's hated like shit. Nobody gives a damn about Naruto. And they're like beating Naruto up. Then like Minato goes, "I want to try out my new jutsu, lightning style, huge lightning bolt." And he makes a humongous lightning bolt pass through Naruto's body. Now Naruto gets completely paralyzed and he starts crying out loud because he's getting shocked, electrocuted, like very badly. And Kushina comes and she's like, "Oh no, don't cry now because I have something present for you." And she uses fire style, fireball jutsu on her chains, making her chains hotter, hotter. And then she starts beating Naruto with the new hot chains. And like Minato amplifies her chains by adding lightning nature to it, making it stronger, more like sting, like its damage is high. And Naruto is like crying out, and his entire body is red because of the hits. and Naoto's passed out. And then Kushina is like, now it's time for you to have the villagers meeting, and she threw him out of the house. Now let's go back to a little flashback. We'll flash back to the night of the Kurama's attack, QB attack, or you can call 90th attack, whatever you guys like to call it. So during this time, it's like Maskman is the one who's going to be attacking, who's going to attack the the village with the help of 90th. And this Obito is manipulated by Black Zetsu, who tells him that he's Madara's villain, all the trash, and makes him, uses his expert skills in making Obito under his control. And here Madara has no effect with this. Madara is no so ever is involved with Obito. Madara here is actually with the Sage of Six Paths, found out all about the truth, and he regrets himself for believing the Black Zetsu's infinite Tsukuyomi plan. And so yeah, now, and during the 90th attack, Naruto when he's born like just like in canon, but Menma and Mito do not have whisker marks. And here it's Hiruzen who is the one who seals the 90th inside Naruto. Now when Naruto gets the 90th gets sealed inside Naruto, there's going to be a big difference. The differences are going to be that Naruto, like Menma, Minato does not see Naruto. Like the thing is, the difference is Naruto has the soul and the 50% of the chakra, whereas Menma and Mito have 25% of the chakra each. And Kushina, he was like the third Hokage, Hiruzen, was able to gather some chakra that was leaking out of Ninetales and was roaming around. He gathered it all and placed it inside Kushina just to make her alive. And if you guys knew that if a person who has the Jinchuriki chakra, if that person is out of chakra of the Jinchuriki, he does not die. Yeah, it's a fact in Boruto. No spoilers. If the chakra just simply vanishes from you, so you don't die. If they extract it, then you die. So Kushina won't die even if she uses the nine-tailed chakra or Menma or Mito. So yeah. So pretty much that happens, and Minato, when he sees his child, he's very happy. But then he sees Naruto, and Naruto has the kind half, which is the yang half of the Ninetales, and the yin half is within Menma and Mito. Now when Minato sees this, he's angry, he's pissed off, like hell. Man, he's so angry, he wants to kill Naruto right now, because Naruto has 3 whisker marks, whereas Menma and Mito have no whisker marks, and he thinks that Ninetales reincarnation is reincarnated inside Naruto and has spoiled him. He's a demon. So he takes his kunai and is about to stab Naruto, but then he's like, no, because of him my wife was suffering like hell. I must make him suffer. Because of him many ninjas died, many people died. So he takes Naruto in front of everyone in the village, which is completely demolished. And just to guys let you know, like in canon, when Minato teleported all of his kids to that safe place in the house, this is when he the god of Suzuki's son, which I'm gonna call him, yeah, he has also the name called Naruto, and he's like, I entrust you my will, Naruto, and he gives away all of his life, creating a new karma seal on Naruto's hand. And when the nine tails are sealed inside Naruto, yeah, the same thing happened. Now Naruto is going to be one with karma seal, and because for some plot convenience, the karma seal and Naruto completely merged together. Now Minato, when he is picking up Naruto, he saw that mark on Naruto's hand is like, the demon, the nine tails must have done this. That's a demon. This is a proof that he's a complete demon. He has demonic chakra. We must kill him. But no, we must suffer for my wife suffering because of her being the Jinchuriki of that demon. And the demon killing so many innocent people, and the one who chose me to be the fourth Hokage. I will kill him, but not this way. I'll torture him and kill him. Let the villagers also have fun. And so he tosses Naruto to the village and he's like, villagers, I hereby am declaring as a fourth Hokage that this kid is the reincarnation of the demon. As you can see, he has 3 whisker marks. That says that he's a demon. You guys can do anything to him. Kill him. I don't care. But now, my Menma and Mito, they are the child of prophecy. They will bring peace to this shinobi world. And we all will live happy under their rule. And all the villagers like, yay, Menma, Mito, Menma, Mito. And you can understand, Menma, Mito are going to be like pretty much useless, idiots, evil people. So yeah, and so we come back to the present when Naruto's thrown out. Now Naruto wakes up and he starts going through his village. When all the villagers surround Naruto and they're like, "You demon, how dare you are in our presence!" And they start beating up Naruto. Naruto's crying like hell, and he gets completely beaten to like a pulp, almost death's bed. But they're like, "Hey, everyone, don't kill the demon. He must stay alive for the Hokage's sake, as we have to torture him to death." And they're like, all the villagers are like, yeah, true, but let's have little bit fun. That's not fair. And then all the villagers smirking to themselves, and they take, bottles of beer. If you guys don't know, it's an alcohol. Yeah, the alcohol bottles, and they start throwing at Naruto, and they injure him pretty badly. Now, like this, the same life for Naruto, like in every neglected series, goes until the age of 5, when Naruto was told, like when Jiraiya Tsunade comes you know into the house, and they are like, Minato, we have something to tell you. And Minato was like, yes, Jiraiya Sensei. And he goes, I talked to the toads. They told a child of prophecy is born for the red death and the yellow flash of the leaf. He told that a person, one of you kid, will have a power that rivals easily can demolish even the Sage of Six Paths. In the Sage of Six Paths himself has reincarnated. And he's been reincarnated. You'll see. You'll see where the story goes. And Minato is happy. He's like, it must be Menma and Mito, because they have the potential, whereas the demon doesn't. They never gave Naruto a chance to prove himself. Naruto is prodigy. He's a prodigy of prodigies. He can learn anything by just seeing once. And his chakra control is best. He has complete mastery over his chakra control. But they never and he has amazing, shuriken throwing. He can do close his eyes, jump in the air, and do Itachi without the Sharingan. So you can understand how good he is. And they never tested him. They call him demon. You're weak. You'll always be weak. And so Jiraiya goes, I know, right? So I think we should kick Naruto out because he's the distraction for Menma and Mito, and all of them agree, and they're like, but Minato goes, but before we go, let us try our powerfulest jutsus, and how powerful we improved, and then all smirk to themselves, and then Minato goes, Rasengan, and from other side Jiraiya goes, Rasengan, and they destroy the wall, and then they run towards Naruto, who is in the basement, and they slam their both Rasengans into Naruto, who's actually listening to them. And now when he gets snapped from both sides, he's not able to fly both sides. They used almost all the chakra in it, and it destroys Naruto's bones and organs. And then Menma comes and he uses a shadow clone, and then shadow clone creates a Rasengan for him. He's like Naruto. He needs to use shadow clone to create a Rasengan, and he slams it into Naruto's head. And Mito comes and slams it in Naruto's other side of the head. And Kushina comes and uses her chakra chains and catches Naruto from moving, and uses her other chakra chain to punch and hit Naruto. Now, what happens? All the attacks explode, causing Naruto's face to be unrecognizable, and they throw him out of the house. And then Minato teleports him to the middle of the village and goes, "Villagers, have your fun today." And all the villagers were like, "Thank you, Hokage-sama, Hokage-sama," and all of them start beating Naruto. And what happened is like Naruto's almost dead, but at this point, and they throw him into an alleyway. Now what happens is unintentionally the karma seal in Naruto's hand, it's on his left hand like Kawaki on his left, and it starts to activate, and he has exactly like Kawaki's one, but his one is red, yes, just like Kawaki's. So yeah, and it goes up to his eye, and then Naruto completely instantly heals all of his wounds. And Kurama notices this. He sees this energy that's is kind of like his senses or his father's, but more dense, more godly. And he's completely trembling. It's like this power, it surpasses that woman's who had the Jubi, that even my complete form, it surpasses it. And complete form is, of course, Jubi. Jubi is its complete form. So yeah, because it's a part of the Jubi. So yeah, and he's completely trembling, and then that mark goes back into his normal size, and nobody notices it. And now it wakes up, he's like, what happened? And he's completely bleeding up. And Kushina is, the granddaughter of Hashirama Senju. Yes, granddaughter of Hashirama Senju. And Madara Uchiha's grandson is none other than Minato Namikaze, but he does not know about this. And he gives the seal on like Minato that he'll never become an Uchiha. Never in his life. All of his Uchiha blood was removed. But somehow Naruto, with the Karma seal, was able to gain the Uchiha blood, but even purer and stronger. So like Madara Uchiha's Sharingan is not match for Naruto's. And due to all this torturing and hitting, Naruto unintentionally, like his Karma seal made Naruto activate, a two Tomoe Sharingan, which is of course he does not know, and it's deactivate right now. And he goes to the place where the Uchiha in the Uchi, and he knows body flicker. He body flickers away from there, and he comes to the lake where you near the Uchiha compound, where like Sasuke was like training his fire style, fireball jutsu, and Naruto sees that and is like, wait, is that who I think it is? And he goes, like he's like, he does not know Sasuke, but he sees that someone is doing fire style, fireball jutsu, and it's a small bro. And Naruto comes like appears in front of him, and he's like, Sasuke's like completely shocked. He falls on his butt. He's like, "Hey, who are you? How dare you? How dare you come in my path of the learning jutsus? I have no time with you." And Naruto goes, "I'm sorry, but I did not come here to waste your time either. I came here to help you because you are doing everything wrong." And Sasuke goes, "What do you mean?" And Naruto goes, "You want to do fire style? I'll show you." So Naruto is like Mikoto asked Naruto to leave the Anbu, which Naruto's like, why? And then she tells you have to join the academy, and Naruto goes, why? And then she goes, you have to make friends, you have to learn, have some knowledge. And Naruto goes, but we are the prodigies. And she goes, I know Naruto, you hate to leave the Anbu, but you have to. I don't want you to go to that part. Maybe you will become emotionless, which I don't want it. And she starts crying, and Naruto goes, it's okay, mom. You are the mom for me. I accept what you say. And Naruto's team is like having amazing grip. And Naruto in that years, he mastered how to use the Karma Seal completely. And he found out that he has Renegan with the Karma Seal. And just normal Renegan for yet now. And he's like a divine being. And they find out that Naruto is very powerful. He can go on toe to toe with Madara Uchiha and Hashirama Senju and beat them with pretty much ease. So yeah, guys, and I'm ending this part, guys, here. I hope you guys enjoy. See you in the next part. In the next part, we'll start off with Naruto going to academy. So bye.